Hello everyone. Let me give a quick introduction for those of you who don't know me. My name is Sander Sassen. I am one of the founders and previous owners of Immersion RC, and as such I have profound experience in designing electronics and mechanics in the field of FPV. What you see on my workbench here is a plastic bracket which is part of the Dji HD FPV goggles. And as you can see, it holds two of the reverse polarity SMA connectors. And as you can also see, only one of them has a cable attached. And that is the design flaw that I wanted to talk about in this video. As you can see here, the SMA connector is only held in by two little plastic tabs at the back, which means every time you screw in your antenna, this connector is actually free to rotate. And over time, it will wear out the cable, and that will result in exactly this. It will break the cable. So this is something that is going to affect each and every one of these goggles on the market, because there's no fixing this. There's no way to prevent this from happening. And I'll demonstrate this by screwing in the antenna. These are the stock DJI antennas. This is the bracket from the other side. Let me just screw in the antenna. I'll show you what happens. And I'm not going to be applying a lot of force, just a little bit of force to basically secure the antenna into place. And you can see that happening right there. The bracket on the back, or the SMA on the back is free to rotate. And over time, it will render the cable defective. And as such, there will be a disconnect between that receiver input and the antenna. And that is actually the reason why, after a few weeks of use, I saw a severe reduction in image quality and range from my Dji FPV system, only after about 10 or maybe 15 flights or so. So I figured, okay, let's take a look at what could be the cost here. And after replacing these antennas with original ones from DJI, the problem persisted. I tried different antennas from different manufacturers. The problem still persisted. And after trying out different locations for the antennas on the quad, that didn't offer any improvement either. So I figured, okay, let's take a look at what could be the culprit here. And I quickly found out that by rotating the antenna on the outside of the goggles, I could feel it clicking as if it was being forced through a locking mechanism. This is actually a pretty severe design flaw on DJI's part. Is if you can see here, as you can see here, there's plenty of room around the SMA connector to fully encapsulate it into plastic, so make sure that it's supported on all sides. So this could not have happened if they've done that. But I guess they wanted to save a few pennies on the plastic, and they only provided these two locking tabs, which are, as I've just shown you, not sufficient enough to keep the SMA connector in place. So this is what I wanted to address with this video. This affects everyone that has bought a HD set from DJI, because there's no way to prevent this from happening due to the flaw in the design of the locking mechanism for the SMA connector. I got my set from Dji FPV, so I'll be in touch with them to see what they can do. Hopefully I'll get a full refund, or at least a replacement goggle. So obviously this has nothing to do with user error. This is a design flaw, and this is 100% caused by the design. So if you are in the same boat as me, let me know. Just post a comment in the video, and let's see how many people out there are actually affected by this. Because I'm assuming, by the fact that these systems have been out for 2 months now, I believe, that there's bound to be other people that have stumbled across this, or have even had to replace these cables already. I know one guy has already done so, which is after I've told him that due to the fact he was seeing the same issues that I had. Anyway, a shout out to DJI. Guys, this needs to be fixed. This is like a rookie mistake. I guess a recall is in order for all of these goggles, because there's no simple way to fix this. you cannot get to this bracket easily. You really need to take the entire goggles apart to get to these connectors. Maybe a large dab of epoxy or something along those lines could fix it, but then you still need to take them all apart. Anyway, that's it for now. I hope that you found this video useful. Peace out. Bye-bye.